Alright, today we're going to talk about area and perimeter of triangles. So, the formula for the area of triangles is half the area of a parallelogram. So if you look at our picture right here, we have a parallelogram with base B and our height H. Remember, our height in a parallelogram is not the diagonal side length, the length of it is a perpendicular line touching both sides. But we also have this black dotted line that is our diagonal in a parallelogram, and it cuts our parallelogram into two equal parts. So as you can clearly see that this half of this is going to be equal to a triangle. So our formula for the area of a triangle is just going to be area equals 1/2 times base times height. So it's the area of a parallelogram divided by 2. It's another way of saying it. And all three of these examples are different ways that you can see a triangle. We could have our height on the inside. It could be on one of the sides, like a right triangle. Or it could also be outside in our obtuse triangles. So example 1. Find the area of a triangle with base of length 28 centimeters and height of 15 centimeters. Alright, so we're just going to plug in the numbers. So our area of the triangle is going to be 1/2 times our base times our height. And our base is 28 and our height is 15. So we're going to end up with 210 centimeters squared. Remember, you have two units there. It's going to be 28 centimeters times 15 centimeters. So when we have an area, we need to make sure we write our units squared. Alright, example 2. So, this is actually the first problem of your homework for tonight. I want you to find the area, the perimeter, and what type of triangle it is. So let's start with the type. I think the type will be the easiest part. So you can clearly see we have two sides congruent to each other. And when we have a triangle with two sides congruent, so one side is B and the other side is B, it's going to be an isosceles triangle. So right there for type, I want you to write isosceles triangle. Now the perimeter in a triangle is just like our square and our rectangle and our parallelogram. We're just going to be walking on the outside edge of the triangle. So you're going to add up A, which is 4.6 inches, a B, which is 6.9 inches, and another B for 6.9 inches. Which ends up being 18.4 inches. Now we're not multiplying by inches, we're just adding, so our unit is going to stay as inches, not inches squared. That would be the area, which is what we're going to do next. So remember, the area of a triangle is going to be 1/2 base times height. So it's going to be 4.6 times 6.3. Remember, our height is 6.3, and our base is A, which is 4.6. We're going to multiply that by 1/2. Plug in your calculator, you're going to get 14.49 inches. Alright, so you have 8 more problems. The rest of the class is to finish the worksheet, and your homework is to finish the worksheet if you do not finish it in class.